Well, either you're closing your eyes to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge, or you are not aware of the caliber of disaster indicated by the presence of a pool table in your community. Well, you got trouble, my friends. You got trouble right here in River City. Why, sure, I'm a billiard player. Certainly mighty proud to say I'm always mighty proud to say it. I consider that the hours I spend with a cue in my hand are golden. Help you cultivate horse sense and a cool head and a keen eye. Did you ever take and try to give an ironclad lead to yourself from a three-rail billiard shot? But just as I say, it takes judgment, brains, and maturity to score a bulk line game. I say that any boob can take and shove a ball in a pocket. And I call that sloth. The first big step on the road to the depths of degradé. I say first, medicinal wine from a teaspoon, then beer from a bottle. And the next thing you know, your son is playing for money in a pinchback suit and listening to some big out-of-town jazz beer here to tell about horse race gambling. Not a wholesome trotting race, no, but a race where they set down right on the horse. Like to see some stuck-up jockey boy sitting on Dan Patch. Makes blood boil? Well, I should say. Now, friends, let me tell you what I mean. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets on a table. Pockets that mark the difference between a gentleman and a bum with a capital B, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. And all week long, your River City youth will be frittering away. I say your young men will be frittering away their noontime, supper time, chore time too. Get the ball in the pocket, never mind getting dandelions pulled or the screen door patched or the beefsteak pounded, and never mind pumping any water to your parents who caught with a cistern empty on a Saturday night, and that's trouble. We got lots and lots of trouble. I'm thinking of the kids in the knickerbocker shirt tail young ones peeking in the pool hall window after school. You got trouble, folks, right here in River City. Trouble with a capital P, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. No, I know all you folks are the right kind of parents, and I'm gonna be perfectly frank. Would you like to know what kind of conversation goes on while they're loafing around that hall while they're trying out Bevos, trying out Q-beds, trying out tailor-mades like cigarette fiends, and bragging all about how they're gonna cover up a telltale breath with Sensen one fine night? They leave the armory, heading for the dance at the armory. Libertine men, scarlet women, and ragtime. Shameless music that'll grab your son, your daughter, into the arms of the jungle. Animal instinct, masteria, frenzy, idle brain. It's the devil's playground. Trouble, right here in River City, with a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. We surely got trouble, right here in River City. Gotta figure out a way to keep the young ones moral after school. Mothers of River City, heed that warning before it's too late. Watch the telltale signs of corruption. The minute your son leaves the house, does he rebuckle his knickerbockers below the knee? Is there a nicotine stain on his index finger, a dime novel hidden in the corn crib? Is he starting to memorize jokes from Captain Billy's Whiz Bang? Are certain words creeping into his conversation? Words like swell. Yeah, and so's your old man. Yeah, well, so my friends, you got trouble right here in River City, with a capital T and that rhymes with P and that stands for pool. You surely got trouble right here in River City. Remember the Maine, Plymouth Rock, and the Golden Rule. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in terrible, terrible trouble. That game with the 15 numbered balls is the devil's tool. Oh yes, we got trouble, trouble. With a T, gotta rhyme with P. That stands for pool. Now listen to me, cause I come this way but once.